Hi, I'm Robert Gray. I'm your host for the 2014 Clifton Film Fest. I'm here with one of our filmmakers, Matt, and we're going to ask him a few quick questions about the film he submitted tonight. So could you tell me a little bit about your film?
Sure. My name's Matthew Warner, and this is to promote The Seventh Equinox, which was an urban fantasy novel that Raw Dog Screaming Press published last year.
Okay.
It's my first urban fantasy novel, but it's been my seventh book, I think. And I directed this with the help of Darkstone Entertainment, which is a moving company in Central Virginia, to promote the novel. We filmed it last spring and summer over several days. We had two separate shoots. It was like 3-4 days, and it was a lot of fun. We had David Harshide, who was an extra on The Exorcist, was in there, and we had a lot of other actors whose names I'm completely blanking on at the moment. We filmed it in and around Stanton, Virginia, which is where I live. It's the setting of the story is in a fictitious town called Augusta, Virginia, which is based on Stanton. So I was able to employ a lot of the landmarks that I think make the area special. So there's a sorceress kind of duel happening up on a mountaintop overlook. You can see a lot of interesting background shots that come from Stanton that make the area special, like the DeJarnette Children's Asylum, which was abandoned years ago. It's a very spooky place, and shots from downtown and things like that.
Okay, neat. Yeah. Now, what brought you up this way? I know you submitted 2 years ago, or last year as well?
2 years ago, I had a movie titled Duck and Cover, which was
I love that.
It was just a little animated flick about a duck that I filmed with my kids' toys, and it was in the Clifton Film Fest 2 years ago.
Okay.
So my mother lives near here, and it's just kind of a nice place to submit to, and it's a fun festival. There's lots of music and other things going on.
Well, it's great to have you back. I'm looking forward to seeing your film.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you're a writer as well.
Yes.
And how long have you been doing that for?
Since high school, so over 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've had a number of screenplays produced. I've had some stage plays done, and as I mentioned, The Seventh Equinox was my seventh book. I've had like about 40 short stories, and I'm kind of all over the place right now.
Oh, that's great.
So I need to settle down.
Yeah.
Got to put my roots down somewhere, I think, yeah.
Well, it's great to have you back, and I'll close with I did last time. Are you a DVD Blu-ray guy, or do you like streaming?
I think streaming I like for the convenience of it, except that we deal with, the internet connection over the phone.
Oh, dial-up?
Not dial-up, it's the one that's a little faster than that.
HughesNet?
Never mind. What am I? DSL.
DSL, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it's still not adequate.
Oh, that's true.
So, I know. But that's one of the drawbacks of living in a small town. You don't have fiber optic internet down there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't have Verizon Fios necessarily. Right. Well, once again, great talking with you, Matthew. Looking forward to seeing your film.
All right.